Hi, this is Mayan Shaw with RVMax.us, and right behind me is a 2020 Forest River Sandpiper 372 LOK. This is a really cool floor plan. It's the floor plan that has a single slide out just for the bunk room, and that bunk room can be used in many different ways, including like an office if you wanted to, an entertainment room, a gaming room slash bunks, because it's got a couch and a bunk, kind of changes form a little bit, but we'll go over that on the interior. That's one of my favorite parts. But it's very well built, and being a 2020, this was well taken care of too by a local owner for not a long period of time. It's only a couple years old, and it was just traded in on a Newmar coach, which he is going to absolutely love. Now, in the patio area here, we've got a nice large electric patio awning with awning lights. So let me go ahead and turn some of those lights on and press the button for that awning. So we've got a nice LED strip light there. We've got nice little outside accent lights that are in the speakers. So these speakers, you can play music via a Bluetooth head unit that's located in the coach, and you can broadcast it to speakers in the coach or speakers out here. You can be hanging out, playing music, no problem. And we also have outdoor outlets here. So right here we've got a spray port where you can put a quick disconnect in and get access to water. So you can spray down the coach on this side or just spray down your feet. This is really nice to have. Basically lets you have an outside shower right in the patio. So right before you walk into the coach, using this nice optional upgrade, the MoreRide step system here, which is so solid. You can put a little hose and quickly just spray your feet off right before you go off in the coach, because you know how the sand is on the beach. That stuff wants to track on you. Okay, let's go ahead and open these compartments here. Large storage compartment. There's 2 extra outlets on the left, as well as a coaxial connection, and there is a spare tire too. I like the hard surface material there. We've got some carpeting actually here, along with LED lighting. Now right here we've got our hydraulic reservoir, and these are the solenoids for our hydraulic system on the coach. So the slide outs, as well as the optional 6-point hydraulic leveling system. So that was an optional upgrade from the 4-jack system. Looks like a little, what are those, centipedes or something with all its little legs. So it's got an automatic hydraulic leveling system, which is super nice. Oh, the accent lights on the front. So we've got these beautiful blue accent lights that just hang out and chill on the front of the coach when you're parked. Right now they're off, obviously, but yeah, those are super nice. We've got a Lippert hitch here, gooseneck setup, emergency lockup on the brakes, of course. And let's open up these compartments right here. Hi, got some propane tanks. 2 good-sized propane tanks right there. And to the left of those propane tanks, we've got additional storage. I believe you could easily mount up a generator in there if you wanted to add one. Oh, I think that's the switch for those lights. Yeah, there you go. That's the switch for those blue lights. So yeah, this was really well taken care of. Local coach, guy is super cool. Him and his family used this and took really good care of it. As you can see, it's in excellent condition. So we've got a Lippert Components automatic leveling controller here for those 6 jacks. We've got an inverter right here. I think this is a 1,000-watt inverter, perfect for that refrigerator, as well as 2 batteries, 2 12-volt batteries for our coach side batteries. Lock this. I like the little vent there. It's got like a filter in there, so it's not going to let any water, but just let a little ventilation for the batteries and electrical components. Okay, so here, this is the other side of our big pass-through storage compartment. On the left, we've got a little rack where we can have our paper towels chill. We've also got an emergency disconnect here, 12-volt disconnect. And there's a little extra LED light in this compartment, which is where we've got a couple different connections. They're all labeled nicely: satellite main, satellite outside, city water fill, fresh tank water fill. You've got your outside shower. There's a quick disconnect here for a little hose. And you've also got an easy winterizing kit. Stick this down on the antifreeze and let the pump suck it up into it. Of course, the coach has whole coach filtration. It's also got the nice location on the hot water heater bypass, which is pretty cool. It's just right there, utility bay, as well as a black and gray dump. Now this has the optional black tank flush, which is super nice. And the tank sizes are fantastic. Kaya's gonna put them right, where's it gonna be? Where's it gonna be? There. Those are the tank sizes. Okay, this has the polar pack. There's another option on this coach. So 40,000 BTU dual zone furnace heat. Now we've also got that fireplace in there, which will put out heat. Super nice. You can set a temperature on that. And this is our propane fired 10-gallon hot water heater. And they both have the protectors over them so bugs won't be able to crawl up in there, which is super nice. Oh, and there's another little click LED light here too. So like that. Okay, the bottoms of the slides as you're walking under them, and if you look under them, are in top-notch condition. Top-notch condition on all of the slides. We inspected it when we traded it in. So yeah, this is a nice condition coach. Now there's two gray dumps right back here. We've got 3 slides on this side of the coach. This right here is our bunks. Even got a nice window there, the vents out. This right here is our kitchen. We've got a dual axle here, alloy wheels, nice looking wheels, good tires. And then right back here, we've got our second gray tank dump location. That's an access port for when it's closed. The dump valve is up under there, under the slide. And there's actually some great, big, fantastic windows on the back of this coach. Right here is our 50 amp power connection. The sides of the roof do have the gutters, so it'll shoot water out the side instead of just constantly letting it roll down the coach, so that's super nice. Now around back, this comes with a free of charge Clemson Paul. My dad approves. But yeah, you've got these huge windows in the back of the coach, and you can kind of catch a glimpse in there. You see those LED accent lights and the recessed lighting up there. Looks very nice, but I love the big windows. There is the Furrion setup where you can easily add a rear camera and side cameras. The mounting and all that is there, so all you need to do is purchase the cameras themselves and just slap them up on their brackets. Now this right here is our outside grill. So this has a nice cover on it, and this swings all the way over to get to the patio space. So not only does it go right here, but it even goes well beyond that and can come right in this little corner, which, you know, I gotta say, this is actually a nice little corner. You're in a corner, so you know, you can look out there, you don't feel like you're all exposed, and you can chill out here and get your grill on. Put this back. There is a immaculate roof on this coach. Let's go take a look at it. But one little minor flaw I want to point out is this ladder right here has a little dent in it up on the top where a tree was touched. But the ladder is solid, and yeah, it's got an immaculate roof. Let's go take a peek at it. All right, we are up on this roof, and we're just going to cover it front to back. So this does have a forced option, which includes this King Wi-Fi extender here. We'll pick up your local channel and extend it to make it a stronger signal for you while you're hanging out in the coach. We've got a nice front seal here. Clear coat looks perfect on the top. We've got our first air conditioner. Now remember, both of the air conditioners are 15,000 BTUs a piece. Shrouds are in great shape. There's our little skylight. We've got tank ventilation, vent fans. Yeah, the roof looks excellent. And this piece right here is actually for the vent fan in the bathroom. And it lets you, it's a max air cover. It's a whole max air unit actually, which is super cool. They said, screw it, we're just gonna make the whole unit, not just the cover. But this you can run rain or shine. Super nice. And you don't have to pop a vent open or anything, but you do have two other standard vents here. That one is above the little bunks. This one is in the kitchen. Here's our rear shroud, our rear 15,000 BTU air conditioner. And I think that covers the roof. The roof is in really nice shape. I mean, it looks brand new up here. Now, down here, we do have a quick connect to access propane. So you can just get a line straight from your own propane and supply the grill. That's a nice, thoughtful touch right there. Okay, so this is our fourth slide. And of course, with a sweet grill, you gotta back it up with a sweet outdoor kitchen space. Let me hit the lights. We've got LED lights in here, blue LED accent lights, outside sink for the patio side. So of course we've got that shower up there, but we've also got an outside sink, outside cabinets and cupboards, a good bit of space, as well as an outside refrigerator. Ooh, it's cold. It's cold up in there. So that is really nice. There's outlets over there. You can really go to town and cook up a storm and enjoy yourself out here. That's for sure. A great outdoor kitchen. We're hit and met with another massive window. I mean, this window is just huge. And when you're in the unit, it just feels so open and free and nice and big and well lit. Okay, let's go ahead and walk inside. Welcome inside. We've got these typical super tall ceilings up above us, and it's actually a really nice, it's actually a really nice RV. It's funny because I say, like when Kaya makes some food or something, I'll like eat it and I'll be like, wow, this is actually really good. And she's like, why did you have to say actually? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm always a very skeptical person. But anyways, we've got the ultimate kitchen package, which comes standard with all of these Sandpipers. And it's actually a really nice kitchen. So there's nice hard surface countertop here, nice little vegetable cleaner type faucet. And if you open up these solid pieces, we've got a double stainless sink. Put that back right there. Sink looks great. This just looks really good in addition to being very useful. And there's a ton of storage in this kitchen area. But I also really like this overhead piece here. It's kind of a decorative piece that also houses additional lighting to blast this island countertop with light. There's actually a ton of lighting in this coach. There's accent lights on both slides. You see up here behind me, these accent lights back behind the slides look really nice. Okay, the kitchen. So, got a little pantry right here, slide out racks, and all of these compartment doors have soft close. So the drawers have soft close, the cabinet space has soft close, and it's really nice. I mean, the whole kitchen is nice. Hard surface is continued here with the stainless Furrion 3-burner gas stove. And Kai was pointing out she really likes how this, and I do too, how this center burner is like a elongated oval. So, you know, to spread heat more evenly upon a pan or something like that. It's a really nice burner setup here. And it looks high end. It's all stainless, and it matches this Furrion oven down here, which is so substantial feeling. It feels like a household oven. It's even got a digital temperature readout right here. So you know what temperature is in your oven, and it's got an auto ignite. And up above, we've got a 30-inch stainless LG microwave, and a little more storage. So yeah, a ton of storage here because the island also houses a huge amount of storage. These bottom or these pieces open right up, and you've just got this huge amount of space down below. And check this out, soft close. It's hard getting used to that at first, but once you get used to it, it's really nice. Okay, big LG household refrigerator with 2 drinks that do not come with it. Unless it does make the deal for you, then you can get a nice half-drink Peachy Peach tea, as well as a nice Peeps Pepsi, which Kai's dad hates, but apparently Kai likes. I like it too. It's kind of whack, but it's pretty good. Anyway, so this refrigerator can run off of inverter. There's a 1,000-watt inverter in here, so you can run it while going down the road. We've got our freezer drawers. And that freezer door sucks itself back in, as does the main refrigerator drawers, but there is a lock, additional lock, a travel lock, especially if you got it loaded up, which you can screw in right there to hold all three of these pieces in. There's outlets everywhere. There's outlets down in that corner. There's outlets up in here in the little burner area. There's outlets, I believe, on the island too. Oh yeah, there we go. Got some outlets on the island too. And check out the underlighting. So while we're in the kitchen, we're going to talk about the dinette. The island's got this blue accent lighting down below. And so does this dinette. Dinette has these beautiful blue accent lights that are just under each seat. The upholstery is nice too. It's got this nice little stitching, looks really good. And there's a huge window right there. So it gives you excellent visibility out of the coach. And while we're talking about windows, this coach does have the thermal package, or I forget what they call it, but it comes with three things. You've got heated tanks, you've got upgraded thermal windows, and then there's some extra insulation on the ductwork, the floor and the ceiling. So it's nice having that little extra package. I think also the furnace gets bumped up to 40,000 BTU or something like that. But, you know, instead of burning your furnace, why not use the electrons from the power source at your campground that you don't have to pay for? Well, I guess you're paying for it in your rent or your nightly fee, but it's much more efficient than burning propane. And to help out with that, we've got a built-in fireplace with a built-in heater. You can set the thermostat, heats the coach, no problem. Pretty well insulated too. So that is going to help a lot instead of having to have a bunch of space heaters out here. Now there's a bunch of storage around here too. We've got these cabinets there. On both sides, there's a remote control for that fireplace. This whole thing up here is just a big amount of storage. 50-inch Connects TV. And then we've also got a nice sound bar down here, which has Bluetooth, will play the radio. It's even got a CD player, even in 2020, so that's thoughtful. And you can have your USB or AUX plugins down on the bottom. But yeah, this will play speakers all around the living room and for the outdoor speakers. And the living room is just super nice. We've got this nice couch here. We've got these LED lights, another massive window. These windows are huge back here. Just super nice. I mean, I've got a great view out of the coach. It feels so nice. And the sunlight coming in. But this will actually turn into a bed. It will fold out into a queen size bed. So you take these pieces off and it's quite nice. And then over here, there is, oh, by the way, there's USB outlets as well as outlets on both sides. And this is a nice little Thomas Paine recliner. LED lights around the cup holders. These recline, kick back, super nice. The leather is just pretty much perfect. This thing is like new. I also like the fan up above. And yeah, that fan keeps things circulating. Also looks and feels more homey. Now let's walk over into the kids' room or the gaming room or whatever the heck you want to make it. An office. You can make this an office. But right now it's set up as sleeping arrangements and kind of a kid room. So you've got a couch. You've got outlets everywhere. You've got a Vizio TV across. Now this obviously turns into a bunk bed, so this couch will become flat. And then you got your bunk up here. But if you just want to enjoy the couch, let's put this up out of the way. And voila, there you go. By the way, this couch has a nice little outlet and USB center in it too. So there's like 6 outlets just in this room. Not including the TV outlets. But yeah, across here we've got storage, cabinet space, we've got drawers, and we've got additional storage here. So ton of storage in this little kid's room. This is that middle slide on the driver's side of the coach, but there's a good bit of space in here. By the way, this Vizio TV will swing out. And it will swivel out so you can get it pointed one direction, or if you're cuddled up there in the corner or something like that. But yeah, this is really sweet. I was thinking of this as like you could also like game on this and have some fun, do whatever. Or like I said, turn it into an office in here, a little private room. But it's so cool having this. Why this is my favorite floor plan. Oh, it's ventilated too. We've got a duct. The air conditioners are ducted as well as the heat. So we've got a furnace vent as well as an air conditioner duct. But yeah. We'll come back out of our little side tour room there. These fifth wheels are super cool. See, we mostly sell buses, so we don't get to see these very often. I've seen this floor plan, though. I was eyeballing it. I've seen it before out there online, And we finally got one with like the little built-in room. Like how cool is that? And you know what else is cool? The loft up top. So we're going to talk about the control center, but let's get to more important things like the loft. This is a kid's loft. Pull this little thing out, and you've got a ladder up to it. It looks to be about a queen size, but it's not. I mean, it's specific for this little area. There's a window. There's even a vent, so you can crank open that vent there and get some nice natural air in here, as well as, of course, an air conditioner duct vent and LED lighting. So, you know, nice LED lights, which individually can be turned on and off, and there's also a switch here. Pretty much all the lights except that Thomas Paine underlights are all switched, which is super nice. Yeah, this goes up and out of the way. I like the little blue accent light lighting up the storage area. And there's also LED lights for this step well here too, so you can keep that lit up. Now this is our command center, in addition to like a storage zone right here. So this could easily be like a shoe storage or something like that. But yeah, this is our command center. You can turn your inverter off and on. You've got light controls here. You can turn on your outside LED awning light, your ceiling lights and the, you know, stuff like that, porch light. You also can turn on your water pump. That's your heated tank button. I like how all the features that are optional, they say optional. Like the black tank flush, it said optional. Heated tanks, optional. You can check your tanks right here, and it does break down the two separate gray tanks, which is super nice. Okay, main slides, awning extend, water heater. This is very straightforward. You got the idea. Yeah, this is a quite nice little convenient control center. And let's go ahead and step back to our master bathroom and our master bedroom. Of course, this bathroom can be used by everybody because check it out. Bye. Master bedroom is completely shut off. I like the extra window they added in this hallway. It's just super nice, super kind of lengthy, like or tall. It's kind of a lanky window there. But yeah, there's also these roll down privacy shades too. That's a porcelain bowl, by the way. It's a Dometic, and look how big this shower is. So I'm 5'11", got a good bit of storage up above me. Storage. Yeah, head storage. It's head storage. Leave me alone. We've also got a little rack here, seat right there, and it's just a very big shower. This is also nice. Anyways, you can adjust all this. It's stainless. Glass door here will shut you off. Big sink, deep sink, and we've got extra storage. They tried to give us some storage here. I do like this max air vent because this vent can be opened at any time. And it's not a massive fan, like a full-size regular vent fan that you see in a lot of situations. They're just, you know what I mean? They suck too much air out of the bathroom. This is just enough to kind of keep the steam down. And you can have it open rain or shine. That's a good bit of storage right there. Heck yeah. So yeah, here, that is our main bathroom here. Oh, and there's storage back here too. Wow, check that out. Perfect little area to keep towels or something like that. Yeah, LED lights are super bright. Lighting is so important in a coach, and this one has excellent lighting. All right, let's take a peek at the master bedroom. Huge king bed. I really like those accent lights behind the headboard. It's super cool. And it's just perfect for that nighttime atmosphere. You want to calm down, chill out, watch some TV. But there's also these super bright LED lights for reading purposes. But yeah, huge king bed. A little bit of countertop space on both sides, as well as outlets on both sides, USB outlets on this side, and this little cubby hole right here. Super nice. A lot of solid wood in the coach. Obviously, they got to chill with weight, so not everything can be completely solid wood. Got to be able to tow this thing around and not have a Taj Mahal behind you. But, you know, the hardware feels pretty nice. I like this huge back area here. But yeah, this is a little nice little area where you can store clothes, stuff like that. Super deep, and they've all got soft clothes, a little bit of countertop space, and then another Vizio smart TV here with the pool. So this will come out and swivel if you need it to. Okay, this is our main wardrobe. Check this out. By the way, while I'm thinking about heights, 5'11", and I'm standing in the wardrobe, so I would call this a walk-in. I mean, I could walk in from the other side quite easily. Anyways, yeah, the slide outs are 6'4" tall. So you can stand straight up in the slide outs unless you're like 7 feet tall. So 6'4" is plenty. It's amazing. But yeah, this is 5'11" in here. We've got washer dryer hookups right here. We've got outlets right here. They told you exactly where to drill the dryer vent, which is super nice and thoughtful. And yeah, just a huge wardrobe. I mean, it's so big. It's ridiculous. There's a huge like shoe storage little rack there. Look, I'm gonna step in here. Oh yeah, and this does have the, along with that platinum package comes the King, I think this is the router right here. So built-in internet service if you need it. But yeah, check out this place, man. This is awesome. I could just go to sleep in here. You could put another whole bed back here, bunk bed set up, but instead you've got an awesome amount of wardrobe space. This is gonna keep that special someone very happy. I know it would behind the camera, so. Anyways, all right, let's go test drive this thing. I'm just kidding, there's no test drive. This is, you're gonna have to bring the truck to take this along. Oh yeah, this is a thermostat for the rear AC. I mean the front AC, so it's nice having it in the bedroom. All right, let's go ahead and hit the road. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to catch you next time.